I'm sure you've had injuries in your career, but to come back from something like the mumps, I mean,
Yeah.
that's kind of unusual. So,
Yeah. Yeah, I've never gotten the mumps before. I don't think it's my first time in my life. So, but no, it was over the Christmas break, which was a little disappointing. But at the same time, we were off anyway. Had 3 days off anyway. So I guess on the other side of the coin, it was a good time to get it. I mean, if there is a good time to get the mumps, but I came back, was off the ice for about away from the rink even for about 10 days, and then skated a couple times last week. And then with the schedule as it was, and having Max here, decided to give me last weekend off too. So it kind of turned into an extended time off, I guess, or in between games, so to speak. So for me, it was. After the initial 5 or 6 days, then it was more of a getting your legs back, and then also since it was going on the ice, you got to get conditioning level back, but you also as a goalie, you want to get your timing back and whatnot. So I hadn't played in a while, so I felt a little rusty tonight, but that's to be expected.
did you feel a little sharper as the game went on? I thought you had a couple of big saves in the third period there.
Yeah, the game just didn't set up that well for me. Not that I want us to give up more shots, but two quick goals to start, and I really did not want to go down 3-0. In the game, I thought that was just too much of a hole for us to kind of have to try and come back from. So at that point, I wanted to kind of get some saves in under my belt to kind of build some confidence and say get the rust off as well. And we just didn't give up many shots, and the ones we did they were kind of fluky or and tight, and around the net they were kind of scrambly, and it just the game I didn't think kind of set up that well for me. But on the other side of that coin is that we played pretty well defensively, and throughout most of the game it was we, especially in that second period, when we had the puck, and then we had it in their end as well, for most of that period. So having said that, then I'm kind of standing down there not doing much in the second. So it was just one of those things. And then the start of the third, they get a bang bang power play. It's 3-0 there, and it was just one of those kind of annoying games for a goalie to play, and it's no one's fault. And I don't want to say, hey, we should have given up more shots. But for me, it was kind of trying to get back into it, shaking the rust off a little bit. But we just going down 2-0, I think, was not good for me or the team.
Excuse me one second.
Yeah.
Suddenly this thing